green factory, organic fabric, zero impact. In their advertising, companies are starting to refer more and more frequently to sustainability. They have understood that discerning consumers favour sustainable products, but often it amounts to nothing more than greenwashing, adding a veneer of eco-friendliness for advertising purposes. And as consumers, we risk falling for it.
There are, however, companies that see sustainability as a way to increase productivity. These are companies that realize actions speak louder than words. Fortunately, the numbers in question seem to be increasing day by day. These are companies that believe it is not sufficient to declare themselves to be eco-friendly. Rather, they prefer to demonstrate it with real evidence, which they provide first and foremost to their clients. RadiciGroup is, without doubt, one such company.
RadiciGroup is a complex industrial business that operates in the chemical sector, which is one of the most ecologically exposed manufacturing sectors because it is considered by the general public to have played a central role in environmental disasters. The group has 17 plants located not just in Italy, but also in Germany, Switzerland, France, Romania, the UK, Spain, Brazil, China, India, and the US, with a total workforce of around 3,200. All of the group's plants and the employees based there are involved in the sustainability programs that we are implementing. It is a major challenge, but one that we must rise to, if RadiciGroup is to continue reducing the environmental impact of its operations. As we have seen, a lot has already been done, and a great deal is being done as I speak to lower our consumption of water and energy, to manufacture products from recycled material, and to reduce inefficiency and waste. And it's important that every single action should be in sync with the group's global sustainability plan. The activities carried out, the results obtained, and the commitments made are summarized in annual reports, the so-called sustainability reports, so that all those with an interest, employees, clients, suppliers, stakeholders, and local bodies can be made aware of RadiciGroup's strategies and the actions implemented.
So let's take as our starting point the Sustainability Report, which is an essential tool for gleaning an understanding of what our group is doing to reduce its environmental impact and to enhance the quality of life for the communities in which the group's companies operate. RadiciGroup published its first report in 2004 and has issued a new one every year since then because it considers it important to provide clear, transparent information on a continuous basis about what it is doing and why.
The Sustainability Report contains the financial data on the general state of the group, its companies, its markets, and its products. It includes important information on strategies and projects, and on anything else that the company considers important. For example, initiatives targeted at ensuring the safety and professional development of its employees, or those geared towards the communities with which the company has a direct relationship.
Our sustainability report is then a sort of calling card that has a part to play within the wider context of our project for sustainability, which is based on a number of cornerstones: our vision, our mission, and our values, as well as the requirement to comply with current legislation. But we don't limit ourselves to respecting the legal provisions on environmental issues, safety, and the rights of workers. We go the extra mile. We have, for example, signed up to the REACH guidelines on the registration, evaluation, authorization, and restriction of chemical substances, and we have chosen to adhere to international quality system standards, for example ISO 9001 and ISO TS 16949 technical specifications. From an environmental perspective, we are compliant with the ISO 14001 standard. It is worth stressing that all of these certification systems are voluntary, a fact that provides further confirmation of the nature and extent of RadiciGroup's commitment to sustainability.
Let's take a quick look at the steps taken by RadiciGroup towards a fully sustainable approach. 2003, RadiciGroup signs up to Responsible Care, the global chemical industry's voluntary health, safety and environment initiative. This is the logo for the initiative, which benefits from the participation of more than 10,000 chemical companies in 50 different countries around the world. 2004, RadiciGroup publishes its first social report.
2010 sees the launch of the RadiciGroup Sustainability Plan and the 2044 project, which embraces the objective of the Kyoto Protocol to reduce pollution and preserve natural resources by 2020. Specifically, 2044 is about saving energy and reducing emissions by 20%, and increasing the use of raw materials from renewable sources by 20%, and the use of recycled materials, again by 20%.
To be sure that you are heading in the right direction, it is crucial to equip yourself with tools for the objective analysis of problems and the measurement of the results achieved, taking appropriate corrective action. We have chosen to measure the environmental impact of our processes using the Life Cycle Assessment, or LCA. As we have stated before, it is a method for calculating the environmental impact of a given product, process, or organization. Within RadiciGroup, almost all of the products, 87% to be precise, are subject to LCA.
But why is it so important for a company to communicate its commitment towards sustainability?
The Sustainability Report and the other instruments that the group uses to monitor and guarantee coherence between what it says and what it actually does are far more than mere marketing tools. It's one thing to seduce with attractive images or catchy slogans, but it is quite another to give access to your databases to demonstrate your actual production and environmental performance levels, which is exactly what we have done. Over recent years, our reports and certifications show that we have continually reduced our consumption of energy and water for every kilogram produced, and we have also cut our CO2 emissions. We are very proud of what we have achieved thus far, even though we are acutely aware that there is still much more to be done. Another tool that is crucial for us is communication with our clients and suppliers, and indeed with every other party we deal with, and we hope that our example will encourage other companies to do the same. Clients purchasing yarn manufactured by RadiciGroup should be made aware that they are purchasing not just a product with a high level of added value, but one that has been created in a way that respects the environment and the rights of workers, a yarn that will make the garment in which it is used more sustainable. This factor will be, quite rightly, praised by clients, designers, fashion houses, and final consumers with a particular interest in sustainability. This is our basic objective, the involvement of the entire production chain. If all of the companies within our production chain work towards sustainability, then together we will build a sustainable, safe, tangible form of development, and we will be helping to make the world a better place.